So we at Key Bank, we are very proud to sponsor this event. I'm a personal banker. My name is Manuel Rodriguez. I work here in this branch, and I'm very open to the community to help with any needs that we have right here. So thank you so much for coming today.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Melky Lucindo. I work also for Key Bank, and I'm currently a Key Private Client Banker. And effective a week from now, I'm going to be transitioning into a branch manager. So, so we love the work that we continue to do with our community to be able to support them in any kind of way possible, especially the business, you know, in any way. I was explaining to some of you the different products and services that we offer so that we can continue to elevate, you know, what we do here in our community to be able to provide the services you need. So thank you so much for coming in today, and I look forward to meeting more of you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ilona Shapet, the Area Retail Leader for Key Bank. I oversee Fairfield County, Westchester, and Manhattan. I always say that's my day job, but I'm also the co-chair for Key for Women for Hudson Valley, Metro New York. And it's really the reason why we're here. It's exactly for this, to get and bring the community together, help as much as we can, and just really help everyone thrive. So thank you so much for coming in today. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone else, but we're looking forward to future events. So thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Christina?
Good morning, everybody. My name is Cristina Soto. I'm a coach and a mentor for Latin women. He's a Latin color and I'm a Latin woman. And I really have my own business, and I start from zero. And my business is online, and that way I can reach so many more moms, because I really focus more on moms. I have a program for parents who wants to stop, you know, screaming and punishment the kids, because they don't know that it's another methodology to raise the kids. And so I create this program because I learned from somebody else, and I teach, I give the tools to moms to move from screaming to have a great relation, and the kids can reach their high potential in their lives. And I have another program for moms who are the kids already in college, and they feel like, oh my God, I'm done, you know. And I have this program for them to move to the next level. They can have their own business online, and they can be so powerful and make a difference in their life. And they have to begin by taking care of themselves, what they're thinking, because our limitation, whatever we don't reach, we cannot accomplish, is because our mentality. So that's my job, to help people to move from the limits belief to believe that they're capable and they're so powerful.
Hello everybody, I'm Jerry Tobias. I'm the bilingual home ownership counselor at the Housing Development Fund, which is a nonprofit here in Stamford and with another office in Bridgeport. So basically our goal is to help first-time home buyers. And we provide assistance, down payment assistance, and closing cost assistance, you know, to make their dream a reality of owning a home. So we have several products, but you can go to the website and check them all out. You know, it's hdfconnects.org. The products are one thing, right? But we are also doing classes for first-time home buyers, and there's a lot of people who do not understand the process. And there's also another thing that happens, that first-time home buyers, well, you know, they're doing it for the first time. So, you know, we don't buy houses all the time. So we provide classes. So if you go to the calendar of events at the Housing Development Fund, then you can see when the classes are going to be done, and they're done in Spanish and in English. So I think that's very important for our community to know.
Good morning, everybody. My name is David Fernandez, and I represent Raymore and Flanagan. We have been an organization that has been in business for 75 years. I've only been with them a couple of months, since 1996. So if you can count those couple of months, they've been pretty long. Nevertheless, what we're here doing is partnering up with such a great organization. We don't look back, but what we do is look forward. What Raymore Flanagan likes to do is put their footprint back in the community, and that is what Renee is doing very, very well. The one thing, though, that many of us forget is that when we're in the market of actually buying real estate or needing a little bit of help, the Spanish individual that comes to Raymore Flanagan sometimes feels like that's not the place for them. I want to change that. Raymore and Flanagan has had the opportunity to give back to the community in the past 35 years, over $2.5 million. We are only in 7 states, and we're looking to actually expand. And in that branch, we actually have been expanding on the commercial side for quite some time now. And I look forward to doing quite a bit of business and assisting those individuals that do approach us. We also happen to have assistance with individuals that are looking for financing. For those of us that just got here and don't have the ability to finance, we also have the assistance to assist those who actually have not had credit worthiness in the United States. The biggest thing in the United States is they're always looking for somebody that actually has credit. Raymore and Flanagan is there to assist those that do not.
Congratulations, Latincolors. You guys have been amazing. Thank you to KeyBank for opening the doors to the business community in Stanford. My name is Nelson Merchan. I live in Danbury, Connecticut, and I'm a business advisor. I have been a business advisor for 10 years. I have seen over 1,000 clients, and I love to work with people who want to start a business or grow a business. Our organization gets funding from the FDA, the state of Connecticut, and also from UConn. So I'm actually an employee of the University of Connecticut. The business advisory service that we provide is free. We will never charge you anything, and it will be confidential. We want your business to make more money, because if it makes more money, your family is going to be happy, the community is going to grow, and it's good for the state of Connecticut. My best clients have been women buying businesses worth 1.2 million, 800,000, $500,000, and we assist clients in different ways, social media. But the most important part is access to capital. We want you to access capital so that you can continue growing. So business plan is number 1, and also financial projections. We provide market research at no cost, and again, it's a free service available to all people who want to start or grow a business. Thank you.
Good morning, guys. My name is Jack Marquez.
Morning.
Maybe you guys know me because I was teaching Zumba. This is my part-time job. But right now, I have been working like the last 7 years as an insurance agent, managing insurance agent in different companies. And now my son and me, we decided to open our own business. So maybe you know my son. He worked with Vanessa Kudur. His name is David. David is the owner. I am the manager of the agency, helping him to grow this business. So I will need the assistance from Nelson right away, okay? So if you need any help for insurance, let me know. I don't hide any information. We are so clear with people. We educate the community. This is my main point. I learned that in the past. I think the most important for the community is be educated. So we do that with people, which also with Gary, I'm gonna help you out if you need assistance to educate people in insurance when you do your classes. I'm happy to help you guys.
I'm Lucia Rilling. People refer to me as the First Lady, only because I'm married to the Mayor of Norwalk. But I'm happy to be here in Stamford because this is my hometown, actually. What can I tell you? I try to help. I try to support whatever is good, right, and just, as long as it's in the vein of promoting people, entities, and just reinforcing what's right and what's good to elevate all of us. I just became a real estate agent. Thank you. With William Ravis out of Norwalk. But they tell me I can buy, sell, rent, lease, exchange in all of Connecticut. So yeah, I am going to take a few cards from a few people here that I already need to make contact with. And so I'm here to help each and every one of you, or then some, in whatever capacity I can possibly serve. Basically, most of the time, I help to connect and partner people, organizations, right?
So, thank you, Lucia.
First of all, I am a mom. Okay, that's my main and most important job. I also work as a bilingual interventionist for Stratford District. And also I have my online business right over here, health and wellness. También, I am one of Renee's startup models. So I have done a lot of body painting, which is something really fun. And I love connecting with the community, and knowing people and having fun.
Buenos días, mi gente. Soy Juan David Ospina, JD Ospina, local tennis coach, but my main title is teacher, math teacher at West Hill High School. My first year teaching, I was almost disappointed because for open house, so by the way, I teach 5 courses, 3 courses of calculus and 2 courses of woodshop, and 30 students each, rather maxed out. Imagine how many parents came during open house, and by the way, one of them is bilingual, one of my classes are bilingual. How many parents showed up?
8.
5.
4. 4 parents. Out of the 30 students I had in each of my class, only 4 parents showed up. So please talk to anybody who has children in Stamford, Connecticut, everywhere. The importance of education, I truly think, is still our passport to a better future, especially as we move over to a more economy focused on artificial intelligence and advanced mathematical models with financial engineering. We need people who know how to read and basic math and literacy skills out of high school, especially in the bilingual community.
I am the executive director of the Stamford Senior Center. We're a nonprofit organization. We're located on the 2nd floor of the Government Center. Not an ideal place for a senior center, and we're trying to change that, so we're working hard with the city to try to get a freestanding building. I like to say that our mission is really to nourish the mind, body, and soul of older adults. We are a multicultural senior center. About 20% of our participants are from the Latin community. We're really proud of that fact. We really represent the great diversity in Stamford. The great playwright George Bernard Shaw said, "We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing." So what we try to do at the Senior Center is keep playing and having fun. Renee was part of our Senior Olympics, who was one of our coaches. We do Summer Senior Olympic Games every year. And it's just so great to see people from 70 years of age to 95 years of age having fun and participating in an adapted version of Olympic Games. So if you've never been to the Senior Center, I welcome you to come. We're always looking for volunteers, people to come and speak about different topics. There's so much knowledge in this room, so I'll be reaching out to many of you. And yeah, that's about it.
3 years ago during COVID, one of my business partners opened up his daycare for COVID shots. And a lot of the incomers were Spanish and Haitian and needed translation and navigation. And I realized like a lot of these people have been working here 20, 30 years and it had some difficulty moving forward because of the cultural language barriers. So because of that, I created a bunch of videos translating financial literacy to Spanish and Creole. And also, with my partner, opened a trade school in Norwalk, the Indoor Comfort Training Center, for kids who want to forego the college route and learn a trade like HVAC and plumbing. So I encourage you to speak to me after to learn more about these opportunities and information so we can spread that information and carry our cultures forward. So.
My name is Leonel Medina. I'm the owner with my brother of Village Bagels. You see the food? Mi nombre es Leonel Medina, mi hermano y yo somos los dueños de Village Bagels. Yo soy el dueño de Old House. And what can I say? The first, I'm happy to be here for the first time, and I like when you speak in Spanish, in English, and bilingual. Because they make a big difference in here. We are growing up a lot. And thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Hector Lemos, this owner of the Old House, and Village Bagels for Juliana. And I'm happy it's here. A long time this working for the René, Latincolors, everything. Estoy feliz de estar acá. Trabajamos hace mucho tiempo juntos. Lo que queremos es hacer feliz a la gente con lo que hacemos. Tratamos de hacerlo mejor y generar más trabajo y ayudas a las personas que trabajan con nosotros. Gracias.
I work for William Ravis in Norwalk. I was born and raised in Connecticut. I went to UConn. Anybody go to UConn? Yeah. What else? I love my dog. I'm really involved with the Norwalk Hispanic Chamber, the Stamford Board of Realtors, Norwalk events, and I'm also on the Stamford events and Greenwich events team, so it's quite busy. My brand is Real Estate with Compassion. I get into my clients' shoes. You know, sometimes when they buy a home, it's it's for good reasons, it's for bad reasons when it's divorce. So I really get passionate about, and behind their goals to buy or sell a house.
So my name is Mariana. I'm actually a school manager for the new, new English school. We teach English as a second language for adults. We just opened up here in Stanford in January. But I'm here not because of the school, but because I also founded my own organization called Hispanic Moms Connecticut. I'm a mom of 3, and I just realized I also work with moms, so I'm going to meet with you. I was invited by Pilar because I actually started doing on Saturdays, I do events for the kids in Scalzi Park myself. And also on Fridays, I want to do events for moms. My main goal is moms. There's a lot of help and activities for kids already, but there's nothing for moms. That was my whole reason. I was looking online on Facebook, like Stanford moms, Carnation moms. There's nothing for Hispanic moms. And I'm like, I want to do something, then I'm going to start it myself. And I'm doing actually a conference in the government center on July 28th. It's called How to Preserve Your Woman's Essence After Becoming a Mom, because sometimes you lose your identity. And because of my job, every day I talk to different immigrants, moms, and I'm like, this is the same problem with me. And I feel bad because sometimes there are no other resources that are available, like the government, like example, all my kids go to daycare, and they don't even know that the government helps you, and there's other help for you actually to go to work. That way your kids can go to school. And so that's my main goal. I feel bad with other moms and other resources, or like that your kids can actually have Husky insurance, even if they don't have social. So that's my passion about moms, because I've been in the same shoes also, and I'm happy to be here.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Pilar Peláez. I'm also part of the magazine. We started with Renee so many years ago. I work for the Stanford Public Schools for the Family and Community Engagement Office. So we're in charge of all the registrations and we're overlooking schools. We do webinars and we try to connect the Latino community also with the schools, trying to get the parents, like Lady said, to get more involved with the students and the kids in the schools. Buenos días, mi nombre es Pilar Peláez. Yo empecé con René en la revista hace muchos años. Soy parte de la revista también. Estoy trabajando para las escuelas públicas de Stanford, de la Oficina de la Comunidad y Familia. Y estamos encargados de todo lo que es las registraciones de las escuelas y tratar de involucrar a la comunidad latina en lo que es la educación y que estén más involucrados ellos en la educación de los niños. Y también soy parte de diferentes organizaciones en la comunidad. Estamos aquí para apoyarnos todos, servir a la comunidad, como dijo Lucía, en todo lo que se pueda ayudar. Estamos aquí. I'm also part of different organizations, and we're here to help the community and connect people. So anything you need, you can reach me.